If you do business in the non-admitted or excess and surplus lines market, there are two names you're likely to run across: SLIP and OPTins. While the majority of states have their own proprietary systems, lots of states use these online platforms to accept surplus lines policy information and process premium tax and fees payments. The Surplus Lines Information Portal, or SLIP, is an online portal currently used by 12 states, including California and Florida, to allow filers to submit information about surplus lines policies to regulators. To use SLIP, you need an account. The person you choose to act as your SLIP administrator can provide regulators with the information required to create one. Proof of surplus lines licensure for an individual and the business in both the resident state and the state where they are applying, and proof of affiliation of the individual to the agency license may also be required. If you do business in multiple SLIP states, you'll usually need a separate account for each state. The exceptions are South Dakota, Tennessee, and Wyoming, which share clearinghouse SLIP accounts. Once the brokerage's SLIP account has been created, separate accounts for each producer can be created under the main one. For security reasons, people shouldn't share credentials. While SLIP focuses on reporting policy information to regulators, the online premium tax for insurance platform, or OPTins, is used primarily to submit premium tax payments to the states. The NAIC makes OPTins available to users at no cost. There is a minimal processing fee per transaction, however. Currently, 22 states use OPTins to some degree. In 14 of those states, its use is mandated. It isn't difficult to open an OPTins account, but you'll need to provide information about each surplus lines licensee. Again, each person should have their own unique username and password, so opt-in support personnel and/or state regulators know who to contact if there's a problem. If you do business in multiple states, you'll only need one account, but you should keep the list of states where you're licensed up to date. If you do business in states that use either SLIP or opt-ins, it's a good idea to create your accounts or add a new state to an existing account as soon as your surplus lines license becomes active. New SLIP accounts are approved within a day. California can take up to a week, but it can take up to 2 weeks for opt-ins to process applications. And states won't usually accept, "I was waiting on my credentials to be issued," as an excuse for a late filing. For help managing your surplus lines compliance needs, visit us at ilsainc.com.